Hi there, this is Ronnie Ambers Knight coming at you with a video. Bit of an update this one. I have recently finished my Dragon Age campaign. Well, the first part of it at least, at the local gaming group in Motherwell. It was my first time. I hadn't played Dragon Age before, and obviously it's my first time GMing it. When I bought it, I did do an overview video somewhere in there, where I commented that I liked the system. I really just wanted to update my thoughts on it. Everything I thought about the system has held up to be very true. The system is very, very slick. It's a very fast system. The only problem I found, and it's an unfortunate, kind of unavoidable the nature of the business, is combat. Combat is always going to be a sticking point with any game. I don't care how fast they tell you combat is going to be, how slick and how simple it's going to be, it's always going to be a difficult one. And I found Dragon Age's combat at times to sort of stick, particularly when people were choosing stunts. Now, it didn't stick to the point where I'm going, come on, come on, come on, but there were moments where you know, the flow was in danger of collapsing. Now, I don't use miniatures, and I don't see that miniatures would have sped up, excuse me, sped up the game. In fact, I think it would have slowed it down even more. So I'm glad I go for narrative combat. But overall, I'm very, very impressed with the system. I do wish Green Ronin would get round to releasing Set 3, because I think it's necessary. The game works well, the stats work well, the business with the Dragon Die always works well. I'm very impressed with it. I stand by my opinion that I think it's one of the best beginner systems, if not the best beginner system I've seen in a very, very long time. And I would certainly recommend it to anyone who was looking for their first game. The setting is there. And I say that because the game that I had, there were a couple of adults, people in their 20s. But I also had kids in the game as well. Some were as young as 11 or 12. And none of it was beyond them. The simple mechanic of roll 3d6 and add a couple of numbers. It was simple, it was quick, it went, you know. Combat got bogged down a little bit, as I say. But otherwise, I think it went really well. So I stand by what I said about Dragon Age. I think it's a really good game. I'm looking forward to Set 3. I would really like to see what they do with the mass battle rules. And dragons. Want to see what they do with the winged dragon. But otherwise, I stand by what I say. It's a great game. Go out and get it if you can.